morning everyone, welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. I did just have to check. I'm just putting my video, editing my video to go on. Jack's full of cold. And I've now got to rush around and tidy up because the health visit is now coming. So I'm trying to make it look a bit more livable and clean. And yeah. I ain't got many updates. Stanley's gone to school. Yes. My brain can think for 2 minutes. Jack! Dave's going out to his stepdad's in a little while. So I'll have peace and quiet then. And then Jack will have a nap. So I might be able to sit on my own for a little while. I've been watching a series on Netflix. Can't remember what it's called. Something doing murder. And I haven't been able to watch it because kids have been here. It's driving me insane. I forgot to say, it's been 3 years. And I know some people have been following us since right at the beginning. I'll be back. That was Dave. But anyway, this time 3 years ago, the reason I started vlogging is Stanley started his growth hormone injections. I know I've got a load of new subscribers, so I thought I'd give like an update. I'll tell you what's wrong with him. So anyway, when Stanley was 18 months old, 18 months old, he stopped growing and was the size of a 9-month-old baby. And I took him to the health visitor because my nephew, who's 6 months younger, was massive, not massive, but a lot bigger compared to Stan. So they referred him to the paediatrician. We went through so many tests for Stanley, that was heartbreaking. But most of them are on my video. I might do a little playlist and put them all together and then put it at the bottom if you're interested. Stanley had, he's had thousands of blood tests, he's had x-rays, he's had, I'm trying to think everything we went through. We went to Adam Brooks for a special test, which is about 3 hours away from, 2.5 hours away from us. He had to go on a no milk diet. He was given powder to bulk him up. What else did we have? We had genetics testing. We had so much stuff. He had an appointment at least every week for about 6 months, or even a year actually. That was a nightmare. And in the end, they referred us to, because he'd stopped growing totally, not even a centimetre, nothing in a year while we were having these tests. They put him through to an endocrinologist. And I'm not being funny. She was a horrible woman and was absolutely rubbish. I'm only 5 foot, so she went, he isn't going to be tall, which I understand. Oh, it's my mum now. So as I was saying, because my family keep ringing me, we went to see an endocrinologist, and she was a bit rude and horrible, and I actually put in a complaint about her. And someone from, because there's 2 hospitals near us. There's one that's literally 10 minutes away. Not the best, if I'm honest. They've screwed up my mum's operations they're not the best. And there's one 40 minutes away in Norwich, and the doctor, we got a new endocrinologist from Norwich who comes down to see us. He still does now, and put him through for an MRI straight away within like 2 days, and put him through for what is a stim test to see what hormones are affected. But this is where I'm a bit annoyed, because we're going around in circles at the moment. He didn't complete the stim test because they couldn't get the cannula in his arm. He was 2 at the time and dehydrated because he wouldn't drink unless he had juice, because that's what he used to live on, was water, like juice and water. Like, he didn't want food. And they said the amount of blood, that was really traumatic. I have got that video. We did video that, but not the blood test, obviously. And that was one of the most traumatic things I've ever been through with Stanley. That was horrible. So whatever blood they had, they managed to get a diagnosis with the MRI and the Dave's now coming, MRI and the blood test. But they found out he had pituitary stalk interruption syndrome, meaning the stalks of the pituitary gland and the brain is damaged. Hi, Dave. Hello. So they put him on growth hormone, and in the end, his hormones could all be affected, which we don't know nothing about. So that's why we're a bit on edge when he's poorly, because we don't know if there's something to do with that. We're not 100%. Why are you getting your shoes? Where are you going?
Get some copper grease from the shed.
Copper grease?
Yeah, to help John.
I think that's copper grease. So this time 3 years ago he started the jab. So yeah, that's a bit of a background. So we're waiting for the health visitor to turn up, and this has happened.
Come up to the hip, to the face. So whenever
it's a little while later. The health visitor has been. She's referred him for some like play therapy, I think that's the word, to see what age he is on things. Like they just play games with him, like to see what ages he is. He's 26 pounds and he's following the 25th centile, which is amazing. So no issues there. Bit worried about his social emotional needs, but that could be due to lockdown. Like, you don't say hello to people and you don't talk and things like that. He's got a hearing test booked in case he's got glue ear and other bits and pieces, but other than that, that's alright. To be honest, they said they're not shocked because we went into lockdown, he was 6 months old, so they said he hasn't had the usual what children have, like social, like mums and Mamas and toddlers, that's the word I'm thinking of. He hasn't had any of them, and to be honest, there's none around here now either. So that things like that he's missed out on. But other than that, they were fine, and he's not very well today. Have I said that? He's full of cold. He's been up all night coughing. He's got literally the same as Stanley. So Dave's now coming back from his stepdad's, and he's going to pick the kids up, so I ain't got to drag him out in the cold. But he might come with the light switch on later, so I don't really know what to do. And my mum also turned up with the 8-foot penguin that I'm going to put up later. Oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Oh no, what's happening? Oh my god, he's holding a little sign. He's holding a Merry Christmas sign. Oh my god, I love him. Oh my god. He's still not finished blowing up. Oh my god, I can't stand him up. Oh my god. Look. I love him so much. I'm going to try and put him outside. No, I'm not. I'm going to see Dave's expression when he comes. Let's watch Dave's reaction. You like my penguin?
We can put you in there, really, can we?
It's huge. It's got a spider on it. So Stan's back from school. How was school, Stan?
Bad.
Why?
Because I've been sick.
No, you weren't
Yes,
sick.
I was.
No, you weren't. You just coughed a bit. And then Jack's sitting here munching candy sticks.
No.
Feeding the dog candy sticks. Don't do that. And obviously...
Hi.
Dan, could you make the camera go blurry when you walk quick?
Hi.
Where are we going, Stan?
Stanley, where are we going?
Can you remember? What?
I know.
See Christmas
Going to
lights.
see the Christmas lights we turned on. I don't know how much we can film because it's a bit like Vicar Dibley. If you know what that is. I'm just finding my brother. I think when you walk down here. Isn't it, Dave? Oh, where? Oh, I'll have a look at that later. That's interesting. See where my brother is. Look, I'm smoking. Where are they?
Yeah, that grass is soaked. You're running in it.
We're back from the light switch on, which was a bit of a trite. But I couldn't film because there's so many people there, and yeah, I couldn't really whack the camera out. They probably thought, with the amount of kids we had, they probably thought we were nuts as it was, so I went with my brother. But thank you for watching, and we will see you again tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 5. 5? 5? 4? 4. 5. 4. 4. Bye.